Hey everyone, I'm Alejandro Barreto, CEO of Allprocar, and welcome to this explainer. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how we are completely transforming the automotive aftermarket in Latin America right from its roots.
Real quick, here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover the reality of the market, how we empower the specialists, our MVP strategy, the business model, the team making it happen, and finally, our seed round. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. The market reality. So when people talk about the Latin American automotive aftermarket, you usually hear one word thrown around a lot: chaos. But for those of us actually working inside the industry, we know that's a massive exaggeration. It's not chaos, it's just deeply, deeply fragmented. See, there are fantastic professionals and top-tier workshops out there, but they're severely limited. Right now, they're suffering from a total lack of management tools. They're out there taking on the financial risk of unpaid clients all by themselves, and honestly, they have no real way to stand out because the traditional directories just reward whoever pays the most for ads, not the mechanics actually doing the best work.
And then, on the flip side, you have the vehicle owners. They really want to take care of their cars, but they end up relying on the absolute informality of a random WhatsApp message to make decisions that literally cost thousands of dollars. So, the real underlying issue here? It's definitely not a lack of talent. It's a complete lack of infrastructure.
Moving on to Section 2, Empowering Specialists. This is where our solution comes in.
I want to be super clear. Allprocar is not just another app to find a mechanic. Not at all. We are building the neutral digital infrastructure that gives good professionals the actual enterprise-level tools they need to scale their businesses. We give the workshop tools that replace empty verbal promises with documented, verifiable evidence through our digital work order.
But we actually take it a step further. We equip them with our strongest shield, our escrow system, which we call protected payment. Here's how it works. The client pays upfront directly into the platform's custody. This means the mechanic gets to work with total peace of mind, knowing their funds are fully guaranteed. Those funds are only released when the client actually receives the vehicle and confirms they're satisfied. It's a total win-win.
All of this comes together to build an orchestrated four-step flow that completely standardizes the entire service lifecycle. You've got the client's request, a totally transparent quote, the digitally documented service itself, and finally, that protected payment. It creates the complete ecosystem built entirely on trust.
Plus, and I absolutely love this part, our algorithm is 100% meritocratic. On our platform, you literally cannot buy visibility. You have to earn it strictly through real performance, positive metrics, and actual customer satisfaction. The best mechanics naturally rise to the very top.
All right, Section 3, our MVP strategy. We like to think of this as our Trojan horse. Ultimately, our grand vision orchestrates three distinct flows: services, parts, and corporate partners. But, we understand how to actually dominate a market. So for our MVP and initial pilot in Mendoza, we're strategically starting with Flow A, the mechanical workshops. Why? Well, because the workshop is the absolute epicenter of trust. By digitizing this specific relationship first, we capture the single most valuable asset in the entire industry. We start building the vehicle's clinical and digital history.
Think about it. Once we have the user's attention and that incredibly rich database of vehicle info, integrating Flow B, which is the auto parts stores, and Flow C, the insurers and fleets, just happens organically. It's highly scalable and connects all the players with a true 360-degree impact.
Okay, let's talk numbers in Section 4, Business Model and Traction. Our business model is specifically designed to eliminate those traditional barriers to entry. We operate as a strictly 100% transactional platform. That means zero mandatory subscription fees. Workshops and suppliers can join us completely friction-free with absolutely no upfront financial risk. Instead of charging for basic access, we align our success entirely with theirs. We take a success commission of anywhere between 10 and 18% for every single order that is effectively completed through the platform.
And honestly, our projected unit economics are incredibly attractive. Look at this. With a customer acquisition cost of just $6 to $8 and an annual customer lifetime value of $90 to $120, we're recovering our marketing investment on the very first transaction. From that point on, the value just compounds.
And we aren't just talking ideas here. We already have real traction. We're a legally constituted company, we have our registered trademark, and we operate with the strong institutional backing of the UNCO incubator. We've got real momentum. Section 5, the execution team, the experts bringing this to life.
Building an infrastructure of this massive scale requires a truly exceptional team. As for me, I bring over 8 years of hands-on experience running workshops, quite literally with my hands in the engines. I know the exact pain points of this industry. Our CTO, Matthias Magni, heads up our scalable architecture using Go and AWS. To bulletproof the platform as a neutral broker, Mariana Armenage leads our legal department. Agustin Gonzalez directs the auto parts flow, bringing years of field experience and our massive technical compatibility database. And man, our development team is an absolute execution engine. We've got Santiago Castillo on full stack, John Marco leading mobile from Peru, Carolina Lopez on front-end web, Luis Rosilio on back-end, and Matthias Masman on mobile front-end. Plus, everything we do is fully supported by top-tier accounting and notary advisors.
Finally, Section 6, the ask and closing. Why we're talking to you today.
Today, we are officially raising a seed capital round of $50,000.
Every single dollar of this capital injection is destined for two main pillars: stabilizing our tech MVP so it's perfectly ready to scale, and executing a highly aggressive launch right in Mendoza with our founding network of pre-validated workshops. We're inviting you to be part of the infrastructure that will finally professionalize the automotive aftermarket across LATAM. We are replacing the chaos with real order and empty words with digital evidence. As our motto says, choose with confidence, Allprocar has your back. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I'll just leave you with this one thought. With a market this massive just waiting to be organized, are you ready to be the pioneers who forever transform the automotive industry in our region?